Hello, I'm Nickz, and one of the things that honestly surprises me as a YouTuber is that after I went around people's realms that they invited me to and just built lots of great British flags and covered the realms in them, colonized it and claimed it for the Empire, I figured more people would be hesitant to let me into their realm in future. However, the exact opposite seems to have happened, and it seems as though I've had literally hundreds of invites since then for people asking me to colonize their realm. They're like, Toycat, when will you colonize my realm? And it's not something British people are used to, having people actually ask us to invade, so it's something I'm not going to be very good at, but I want to try my best today. So in today's video, I'm going to be checking out as many realms that people have invited me to that have the word Toycat somewhere in the name, and we're going to be seeing what the best of what you as a community have to build, because it's way easier to just zoom around your content and say it's mine by claiming it for the Empire than to actually build my own stuff. Wow, look, I'm playing Minecraft so well. I'm milking that YouTube game like you better believe it is. Also, there's a realm here called Capitalism. You better believe we're going to be checking that one out. But yeah, let's check out any realm that has Toycat, TC, anything like that in the title, and it's going to be a lot of fun, I think. And I guess we're going to start with Kurama Craft X Toycat, then a little love heart. I mean, who doesn't want to join something that literally loves them, right? So the first of these 6 worlds I'll be joining today is one that seems very well structured. Look at this, they've got signs that are colored, they've got do's, they've got don'ts, in a really easy way to understand. Rather than like, I'm gonna give you 600 pages of rules that I expect you all to know, it's just like, make nice things, help people out, be social. I'm gonna have to break this sign, I'm sorry. But it's like, you know, these are the do's, these are the don'ts. It's very, very easy. Oh, sorry, there was a bug with the sign. This is what it was actually meant to say. Haha, fun little bug with the map right there. But you can see how, like, yeah, this it's an easy to read, you know, list of rules. It's got some easy general stuff, and yeah, we're gonna try our very best to follow said rules and to check out the server, and maybe, just maybe, you know, do a little bit of claiming for the Empire. And something I love about any realm that I come across is when there is a map showing you exactly what's happening and where it is. Like, here is the spawn. It's even directly labeled on the map, and you can see from there we've got 2 directions we can go. We can go to these houses over here, or we can head into the mountains, it looks like. Is that a natural village, or do they build it themselves? I think they built this themselves, actually. And then there's also this thing, some form of mob farm, I'm gonna guess. And then there's, you know, you get a map of the entire server. I think that's so useful if you want anyone to enjoy your world, and if you just want it to be enjoyable for all of you to have something great to build. It's important to have, like, I would call it accessibility features, but yeah, like, make the world easy to work out. Also, I guess it is a zombie pigment farm. Jesus, that is a big thing. I'm gonna go to sleep before we deal with too much more, because I hate the rain. I don't have a Riptide Trident, okay. Oh, they've got something even crazier. They've got a villager farm over here. Although the problem with the villager farm, I'm guessing, is that, yeah, they haven't updated it since Village and Pillage. But yeah, they used to have a villager farm right here, where all of the different books could be bought. Or maybe actually you don't need that. Maybe this does still... No, that's meant... Yeah, they've got the right villagers for it anyway. So that's a really useful little thing. And I guess they're trying to collect them all. Gotta catch them all. Mending books. I like this server already, actually. They've got some technical builds, but also it's very clearly all survival, all a lot of, you know, stuff going into it. They've even got these clever little lamps that turn on at night rather than in day. Very nice. So since today I'm colonizing, I'm going to do what all colonizing powers do and ask politely for some hospitality, and then, you know, maybe take said hospitality and turn it into other things. But yeah, let's start with that hospitality. Thank you for letting me sleep in your beds. Wow, this is such a kind realm. I like it so much. Oh wow, your garden sure does have some nice flowers in it. I'm going to take one of these back for my love, because you are such a great host, this server is. Oh wow, it sure is nice of you to offer me some sticks. You are the best host I've ever seen. I am going to make sure I use these valuably. Small side note here, but I didn't appreciate just how nice the spawn building was. I guess this is something you should think about when you're in a nice area, like maybe the building you're in, maybe the building you spawn in is also a really nice one, and that totally is. That's a really, really cool castle. I like it a lot, actually. You know, I think this world is nice in terms of minimalism. So many builds, realms and servers tend to really overbuild, get like big thing next to big thing next to big thing. And honestly, it's a bit annoying when you have to walk across it over and over again, like to go to the sugarcane farm, I'm guessing that is. But on the other end of things, it's really nice to explore when there's some spacing between things. Not 1,000 blocks, but maybe, you know, 50 to 100 blocks between houses, because then each house stands on its own merit, and it's a much cooler effect. Everyone lives out in the wild, you know. Ooh, there's even a secret little mine entrance down here. Oh, it's a place where presumably they kept mobs, but now do not. Yeah, what's happened here? Every color of sheep, maybe? I want to make one of these farms for every color of sheep. The only problem is, like, it takes up so much space and, like, resources that I think it's a really bad idea to do it anywhere near my center. But in general, cool idea, right? Oh my god, look at this chest room. Look at this chest room. Oh, they've automated sugarcane farming, and they've got an infinite amount of sugarcane that they can never use. That's beautiful. Okay, I've been scavenging across this entire world trying to put together the bits that I'm gonna need to, you know, maybe colonize things later if I feel like it. And it just so happens they have a chest full of these things after I've collected all this stuff from everywhere. It does hurt a little bit, but yeah, now I've got it. Also, they've got a bunch of fox banners, which I think is the cutest thing in the world. Look at this banner right here. I'm sure it's okay for me to show it off. Look how adorable this little banner is. I need fox banners in my world, clearly. I mean, we don't have foxes on Bedrock yet, but we have fox banners apparently, which is just as good, I'm sure. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna convert all of our white wool into blue wool. We're gonna make a blue banner, and then I'm gonna give you the little tutorial that you all need in your life. It's the tutorial really that we all need somewhere in our lives, because we're gonna take said banner, we're gonna give it a little bit of a white stripe going across. We're gonna give it a white stripe going the other way, because you know what? Sometimes you need a Scottish flag in your life. So 1, 2, 3, and look at that, we made the Scottish flag. You can be done here if you're that sort of person, but you know what? You know what's way bigger than Scotland? The entire UK, right? So you add a red saltire to that one, and ooh, you get like an Icelandic-y looking flag. Ooh, how exciting this is. Then you take your saltire and you add yourself a little, you know, like a stripe going through the middle. And then you get more red dye because you totally forgot to do it. Oh no, I'm actually running out of red dye. Okay, wait, there we go, we're good. So then you get more red dye, which you totally didn't forget to do because you're smart and you don't make mistakes like that. You take said banner and then you throw a red stripe over that one, and if I'm not mistaken, you end up with a nice little British flag. Oh, I knew this would happen. I don't know why. I've got this instinct I've had since 2012. When I see a painting, I have to jump behind it. Like, there's something suspicious about this, and I jump through this one. What do you know? Secret enchanting room covered in cats, because who needs anything besides cats and enchanting? Apparently these people don't. Actually, wait, is this even an enchanting room? No, it's just a bookcase room. It's pretty cool anyway. I like it, okay? I'm gonna take one of these cats with me as well. Oh, no, I won't. Oh, King DDD. They really like these fox banners, apparently. Not anymore, they don't, because you better believe you can duplicate banners if you take the same one and then just look at this, boom. No longer a fox banner. I think you'll find that's a British banner right there. Yeah, there's something a little bit off about that, I'll be honest. I think I did something the wrong way around. Ah, it's close enough. As a fun fact, there are actually 2 ways you can have the British flag. It seems like it's a symmetrical flag, and when you do it in Minecraft, it totally is. However, in the real world, to spread some British propaganda to you all, because that's what you're all here for, there's actually 2 ways to fly a flag. It's slightly asymmetrical. You want to make sure the white stripe is lower than the red stripe in the top left. Something like half of all flag placements are upside down, and most people never notice it. But now you, discerning internet viewer, you can notice it, and you can think, haha, how silly they all are for not having watched this one IBX Toycat video, and won't that be great? And just like this, I think you'll find this server is now a dominion of the British Empire, a subject to her rules and regulations, or I don't even know. But yeah, freedom has been exported, and wasn't that wonderful? But yeah, in all seriousness, I love this as a survival server. It's pretty small in scope, but I like servers that are small, compact, and actually filled with cool details, interesting details. Because, you know, like, I'll be honest, my Let's Play world, it sprawls on for so long because I'm so, you know, attached to everything. I can't let anything go. But I think in terms of, like, what makes a cool world to look at, a fun world to visit, a great world in terms of what you've achieved, is if every single project, even if it takes a longer time, is more crafted out, does have some natural beauty of the Minecraft world too. And this world brings a balance that I really love, and that's why it's now part of the Empire. Thank you very much. Anyway, fun fact of Toycat. Hope you all enjoyed this realm, because we're heading into the second one now. Next up, we have a realm called Toycat 5's realm, and I'm a little bit confused as to why someone has the gamer tag Toycat 5, but I'll check it out. They've piqued my curiosity. I'm 95% sure this is one of those realms where they opened up the realm and then were like, actually, do I want to do anything? No. Because for some reason, this is shocking to me, people open up a realm. They sometimes even pay for a subscription to make a survival world they do nothing to. It's just a blank seed. And if I'm right, this one won't be an exception. Because with a name like Toycat 5, you can tell the ability to come up with unique things is not necessarily that of everyone else, right? No offense, Toycat 5, I love you. Okay, well, I was wrong about this being a nothing. It seems as though there are sponges everywhere and even a bit of scaffolding, trying to show off the max range of that. So, yeah, this is the Toycat 5 round with a pay chest. What does that even mean? What is any of this? So you can tell with 100% certainty this is a half creative, half survival nonsense world, mostly because if you look up there, you can see diamond ores placed in such a way that you would never place if you had to physically get one of each of them yourself. At least, not that I would physically do it. Same with the emerald ores over there, honestly. Like, this is a world that was made in creative and is very confusing for it, honestly. So let's check it out anyway. So there's a really nice house here. I actually like the design. It's really simplistic. Like, you could have done this in 2010 Minecraft, but it actually does look pretty good with the newer textures. And yeah, they've got some big roses. They've got some big everything else. I don't know why they made these things, but they apparently did. And then we've got a stairway to heaven over here, which I feel compelled to climb. So yeah, I climbed the blue ice pathway. It led to nothing. This is, honestly, you know, I've decided this world is worse than nothing. Because it's just a giant, I think, very inappropriate thing. I can't confirm if that's what they were going for. I think they were going for a big, inappropriate tube made of solid materials. And then there's a house, which is very old school Minecraft-y. And then there's nothing else. That was everything. And they built the world in creative, but then figured, you know, we'll turn it to survival. We'll look like we're really good at this. No one looks at this and thinks, yeah, this is totally a survival thing. This is what most survival players do. They hide their resources in a corner where no one can find them, and then they just build out of the most tricky to find resources with no houses made out of wood or stone. You know, having one chest filled of cobblestone is basically proof of survival, though. So yeah, I give this realm a 0 out of 10. Wouldn't even colonize. I want to die. And I'm going to move to the next realm. Hey, I saved myself. Wait, I wonder if I join the realm now, will I be dead or not? Will I just spawn in the air very close to the ground? Probably the first one, but I need to know now. Ooh, the suspense is building. This world takes a really long time. Oh, wow, we have discovered something new. You can save yourself from falling on a realm if you manage to quit just before you hit the ground. Huh, I wouldn't have expected that, honestly. Oh, also, we're playing peaceful, apparently. Oh, no, I just have a lot of health. There's only one way to know if you're playing peaceful or not. Wait, I'm not sure what I would be proving or not here. Yeah, this is peaceful, based on that regen. Well, fun fact. This is not only, terrific, but it's also peaceful. So, you know, maybe I want to die in lava. Next up, we have Worldcraft/Toycat from your boy, Waffler's Nickz. I assume your boy. I mean, Nickz actually can be a girl's name, right? Like, Nickz, short for Nikki, maybe? It's possible. Not impossible. Oh no, please don't be true. Somehow, the world I was actually really excited for was the thing that I was sure the other world would be. Why do this? Why set up a world? Why name it like this is gonna be the best world ever? Why go through all of that effort and then have it turn out that actually no, those aren't your intentions? He went in a cave at some point, or she, you know, again, it could be Nicole Potamus or whatever, but like, you know, you see what I'm saying right here, right? So yeah, if there is a world here, I have no way of finding it. Like, he placed 5 dirt blocks. He also placed 2 torches in a cave and removed the bottom half of this mushroom. That's what you count as a survival world? You suck, Nickz. I'm sorry, you don't really suck. You just need to commit to things better, you know? Like, have you ever considered how maybe you should pick something and you should stick to it? Maybe you should find a goal, whatever that goal may be. It doesn't actually matter to me. But find a goal, stick to it, commit to it. That's something that'll feel good for you. That's something that'll make you feel more like a real human and less like, you know, a fake person masquerading as a real adult. Because if you can't stick to a Minecraft world, how are you going to stick to a relationship? If you can't stick to a Minecraft world, how are you going to stick to a job? If you can't stick to a Minecraft world, how is the British Empire ever going to seize your resources and claim them as their own? I don't know, and that's why we're going to move on to the next realm. By the way, this realm has taken me over 3 minutes to join. I've been downloading packs that entire time. Even though 55 megabytes is not a big download, when it comes to Minecraft realms, it actually apparently is. So just be warned if you ever install large packs on your realm, that even like 10 megabytes is enough to stop some people being able to join at all, because, you know, realms is realms sometimes, okay? Oh look, there's a texture pack that makes the hunger shanks into melons. Wow, Peter would be so happy with this. It is the vegan Minecraft texture pack we've all secretly been wanting, right? By the way, it's been so... Oh, and they've turned creepers red and black. You know what they say about stripes, right? Red next to black, you better stand back. Red next to yellow, cuddly fellow. So this is not a cuddly fellow. Or maybe he is, actually. Oh, they don't explode the world. Or maybe just pop greetings turned off. Either way, this is a very weird resource pack they've got on. It's vanilla, but with loads of weird little quirks. So honestly, this world might be second place to this texture pack, which I I feel compelled to check out in some way. Also, they had a ravine going through their village, but they'd covered it in glass. I like that as a concept. I think I'd use green glass, or actually not, maybe regular glass is the best, but still, it's pretty cool. Also, their village goes right through a desert temple. What a nice little thing. Oh, they've already hollowed that one out too. I'm really concerned by this world. I just found 62 gravel in a pile on the floor. That's the only thing I've found so far. I don't even know what's happening here in the slightest. But it's a nice world so far, I guess. Melons is my thing. Creepers being red and black snakes. I mean, oh, and it looks like skeletons have little blue hats on. What is that hat? It says L-Y-A-Y. That's a reference to what? Jack's films? Or maybe Jack's... One of the Jacks on YouTube, I think. Last week, I answer your questions? Oh, look, the zombie has headphones on too. Watch out, he can't hear us. So yeah, I actually kind of admire the way this build is done. I really think this is a cool seed. I'd like to see that. Wait, is there a /seed command on... There is not a /seed command on Bedrock. But, yeah, it's a really interesting seed. It's a really interesting world. But I don't understand why I was invited to this. I don't know why they thought I needed to see this. But I guess I appreciate that I did. Also, these creepers are still very cute to me. Look at them. They're like cuddly snakes. Oh, also look, what is this, a husk? What are you? What is this texture pack? It's so close to vanilla, but yet so far, right? But yet so far. Okay, my new goal is to kill at least one husk using gravel suffocation. I reckon I can totally, okay, ouch, ouch. It's not going well for me, okay. Okay, we're gonna do it, it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Oh god, okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. So now what we just do is we stack up another block, and then maybe another block too. And we stack, oh god, okay, we're dead. I tried my best, okay. Oh, look how beautiful, oh, it's called Minecraft Jorgen Edition. That was a really cute background. You know, that loading screen was worth going into that world alone. Ooh, we got a world named Capitalism next. Very excited for this. It's funny, usually the rule is I'll join your world if it says Toy Cat in the title. But I mean, if you put capitalism in the title, isn't that kind of just putting Toy Cat already? I mean, if capitalism isn't one sad house next to a hill with some burning mobs outside of it, I don't know what is. Ha ha ha. Am I right? See, there's a section of the internet that hates capitalism and finds that funny. And if you found that funny, make sure you subscribe because you'll see more funnies like that all the time on this channel. Anyway, let's check out this realm, shall we? So there's some bamboo. There's a birch house. Is there anything inside the birch house, maybe? Maybe some stuff for me to requisition. Requisition. What is requisition? Is that a word I just made up? I guess like acquiescence, but like requiescence. It's not a word, but it should be. Why do they have a bamboo growing inside as well? What is their problem? What is everyone's problem today? Like, they clearly used, like a world editor to remove that chunk. Or rather, not a world editor, but like the fill command. Or basically, they use creative for stuff like this doesn't happen. I mean, it could have been a deleted chunk, because it is a very specific area. Oh, no, it can't have been. There's this going over it. So, for some reason, they removed an entire chunk. Then they decided, I need a bamboo farm. Then they built a house and decided, I need bamboo in here too. And I think that's all they built. I think that's the entire world. Yep, that is the edge of it. That's the entire world we've seen right here. This is a beauty. Let's at least climb the scaffolding. Maybe there's something at the top. Yeah, no, this is literally it. You know, this is one of the most disappointing worlds I've been in. You know, maybe you're all bad at worlds. I thought today I was gonna colonize some stuff. I'd feel bad because like people be like, oh, Toy Cat, you used people's resources and built Union Jack flags, and that'd be worth it, by the way. So don't know what you're complaining about. But these aren't even worth building a flag. These aren't even worth spending any more of my time on. And you know what? You disappoint me, internet. You disappoint me. However, maybe the next world won't. Okay, we're finishing off with the 6th realm, like I promised I'd check out today. TC Realm by TKing Awesome. I have such low expectations now that unless it's an empty world again, I'm going to be blown away. I'm going to be floored. I'm going to be out of this world amazed. Oh god, what have I joined into? What? How did they even? Like, what is any of this? Realm TC. Actually, it is named TC. I don't think the Toy Cat... I think the Toy Cat thing was a pure coincidence. So it's a lot of different cool things all set up in one realm. So sure, why not? Okay, let's play Coming Soon, Danger Run. That sounds like something else. Let's play the dropper, actually. That's easy. Everyone understands the dropper. You have a few seconds, and then you fall. Let's go with the Netherworld, sure. Number 4. The hardest of all the droppers. Can I do it? Yes, I can't. Oh, with all these hearts I can, yeah. Well, that was a fun dropper. Let's do number 1. Let's try the... Wait, there's no number 1. There's 2, 3, 4, and then more coming soon. Well, let's try number 2 then. Let's see how this one goes. So, super planes. Can I do it? Oh, I guess I can. I didn't take damage, so that's fine, I guess. So, yeah, how are we gonna make a flag? I guess we'll find a creative section. I'm sure one of these things is creative, right? Oh god, super jump again. So there's a lounge, there's a shooting range, and there's adventure craft. It can't be adventure craft, so I guess we'll go to the lounge. Oh, there's a casino. Oh, very fancy. Love that. What just happened with that? You lose? You lose. Oh, they're slot machines. Okay. I can't read what's going on there because of all the hearts, but still, that's cute. Sure, why not? Wait, what is there like, why can't I go through there? Are there barrier blocks on the other side? What? How have they done this darkness? What is any of this? Let's go into the space station. I mean, you're kind of pushing the definition of lounge a little bit here, but besides that, I think this is fine. Okay, so yeah, this is a really weird creative world. I don't know why this is a thing, or who decided it should be a thing, but it's a thing that you can play. Okay, here we go. In the adventure craft bit, there's actually real builds that we can check out. Oh no, there's barrier blocks. Never mind. We don't need builds. Warp planes. Well, that didn't work. Right, can I go this way maybe instead? See, this is tragic. There are loads of builds that I love to look at, but I can't go towards them. You know, it's also getting really tragic that out of the 6 worlds I checked out today, only 1 was worth colonizing. You know, maybe what is any of this? I don't understand how it works. Craft things here? What is this world? I really don't know. But what I do know is that, like everything in life, today's video must come to an end. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope that first world was the only thing you really paid attention to, and everything after that was kind of secondary. But what I will say I've been inspired to do from this is, you know, clearly, you know, people who send me worlds when I'm not asking for them, people who want me to colonize their worlds, they're not very good at making worlds. No offense. I mean, I'm not very good either. So we're all good. But since everyone's so bad at making their worlds anyway, we can try something a little bit fun where maybe, just maybe, you send me worlds and I'll roast them instead. Because, you know, I've been trying to be at least mostly polite right here. However, you know, I think it'd be more fun if I didn't have to be somewhat polite. If you send me your worlds of the specific desire of me roasting them, I think I could have a lot of fun with that. So, yeah, send me your world via realm invite. Put the word Toy Cat somewhere in the title. Maybe even roast me if you want that in there. But, like, send me your worlds and give me permission to say mean things about them. And you better believe I'll be doing that here on this YouTube channel. Because I don't want to be mean to this world, but also I don't want to be in this world. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.